Oh, by the way, these are my Yoda socks. Buenos Diaz and happy, beautiful Monday morning. I had this thought that I didn't want to lose, and that is that on race day yesterday at the triathlon, I sat at the finish line a little bit waiting for Olivia to finish, and I watched all the beautiful faces and the excitement, the joy, the elation of just finishing in different ways that it really touched me. And I wish I would have, I just got caught up watching it, and I didn't record any of it. And that's important too, to internalize a lot of the stuff that you see in life. But it was just heartwarming to see how different people celebrate their finishes. And it was cool. And that's how life is. There's not necessarily a finish line. I think that's how we should live life. Enjoy those in-between moments that we find victorious, soothing, elation. Man, that was just so good. And I just didn't want to forget that. All right, we'll see you in the afternoon. And it is 8 hours later, and I'm leaving the office, and just like a good dad, I'm gonna go buy some toner, some ink, HP. Do you guys have to replace this often? Man, I feel like I'm replacing this every other month. I guess it's always an inopportune time for the ink to run out, but I don't know, it just always like gets me somehow. Anyways, I'm going to the office supply store. Let's go! So I don't know, I'm really tempted to buy multiple sizes and or amounts, and I've tried the whole refillable thing. That leaked all over my last printer, so I don't do that anymore. So I don't know what the answer to this is, but here we are anyways. All right, so I'm gonna pick one of these and then go home. Look at me, impulse buy, toilet paper. Just a man of many talents, guys. Man of many talents. Here I sit, wow, it's sunny. Alone, a man on his own porch. Really, I'm just tying my shoes. So, see these guys here? Oh, by the way, these are my Yoda socks. Yoda sockin'. These are the shoes I normally run in. They should have been used yesterday in the triathlon. However, I have a doppelganger pair right here. And I ended up having to use these because I couldn't find these. You might be asking, where, pray tell, were they? They were in the RV. Let's go run. All right, 4 miles in, getting my drink on, and I'm headed off. All right, we can do this, 2 more. I'm going 6 today. Yeah. Maybe it's momentum from yesterday. I don't know what it is, but I just finished 6 miles and I felt pretty darn good considering. So I'm pretty happy. I think just under a 10-minute mile, but right around hovering, I didn't notice. I had to stop my app one time just about a mile in, and then I went 5 more. So I did 6 plus altogether. And I'm spitting all over myself. I felt good. Yes, 6 miles in the books, and it is done, son. Boom. And we're back in happy Monday evening. So it is just about that time to figure out what motivates us, what we can do to continue to be motivated, and what are the things that drive you and I. I just finished watching Dan Ariely's TED Talk on what makes us feel good about our work. And the main idea that I got for this, wait a minute, it's Motivation Minute Mondays. Let's go. Start the clock. Boom! Dan's main points in this TED Talk were that there are nuances on why we actually work the way we work and the attitudes that we have for work. Climbers who climb such mountains as the Himalayas, they go through lots of difficulties, get to their goal, and do it all again another day. So to be motivated is to actually provide effort. They had people build Lego robots. Paid somebody $3 and they built a robot and asked, would you like to build another one for 30 cents less? They said, sure, and so on and so forth until there was a point of diminishing interest and they stopped. What they did was they offered the same idea, but as they build the next one, they hand them the parts of the broken down robot and they ask them if they want to keep building. Motivation is way down. So motivationally, if you're following your dreams, you know that there's going to be a sense of rigor that you have to wade through. And that just leads me to my final conclusion, that if you're unhappy, you have to change the things that you're doing. You have to change your patterns, your attitudes. You have to peel that out of your system, shake it out of your life so that you can do the things that you want to do, and know that it won't always be easy, but that you can do whatever you put your mind to. And just put a little rigor into it. All right, that's Motivation Minute Mondays. The link to the TED Talk is down below. Dan Ariely even wrote a book called Payoff. It's on the hidden logic of motivation. I've linked that down below too. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I'm doing a lot of the things today that I wish I would have done a long time ago, but there's no time like the present. I continue to work on myself. I continue to work with you. I continue to put myself out there so that hopefully good things are happening in the world, and I'm doing my little part in my little world to make ripple effects for the good. Always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And when you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Woo! Joke of the day. Hey, I just bought a cured ham. I wonder what it had. Like, what was wrong with it? Why was it cured? Woo!